So today we're going to be continuing to calculate the volume of cubes and cuboids. We're going to be using that within problems today. So to be successful, you're going to need to use your previous knowledge of 3D shapes again, and you're going to use your knowledge of multiplication and our formula to find volume in order to solve these problems. Now before I do anything, what I'd like you to do is to complete task 1. So this is mastery task based on what you learned yesterday and how to calculate the volume of cubes and cuboids. Have a go at them, answers are at the bottom. When you're ready for task 2, then play the video again. So task 2 looks at problems now. Here is my problem. Cube A and cuboid B have the same volume. That to me sounds very important. If only I could draw. There we go. Calculate the missing length on cube B. So I'm trying to calculate that side there. I'm trying to calculate its base. That's what I need to find. So that gives me enough. I've got a cube here and I've got a cuboid B there. The way I'm going to solve this is I'm first going to find the volume of my cube A. So volume of A. And I know you looked at one of these yesterday, and hopefully you've looked at cube as well. So you've noticed that in a cube, all its sides are the same. So its height will be 6 and its depth will also be 6. So the volume of A must be 6 times 6 times 6. Its height times its base times its depth. So volume of A must be 36 times 6. I'm just going to do a quick column method down here. 6 times 6 and that's 36. 6 times 3 is 18. Add that 3, 21. So the volume of cube A and therefore cube B, because they have the same volume, cuboid B must also be, we're looking at cube today there, I'm not sure about that. There we go. Must be 216 centimetres cubed. So now I'm going to switch colours and I'm going to do my second part. So this volume must also be 216 centimetres cubed. So let's now work backwards. If I know the volume, 216, that must be its height, which I know as 4 centimetres, times its base, which is the bit I need to find, times its depth. There. So let's now work backwards. Let's do 216 divided by the 6 first. Gets me 36. Then I need to do 36 and divide it by that 4. So I've done the 6, now I'm going to do the 4. That should just leave me with the base. So 36 divided by the 4 gets me 9. So this side here must be 9 centimetres. A good way to check that, let's now work out the volume of that cuboid. So 9 times 4 is 36, times 6 is 260. Must be correct. What I'd like you to do now is to move on to task 2 down here, looking at calculating the missing lengths within these cubes and cuboids. And as per normal, I'm sure you've already seen, answers are at the bottom.